Welcome to another episode of Air Guns and Pesting Channel. And what I have in front of you is a tank bag that was made by Airgun Taylor. It's made in the USA, and he had a website at one time. You get these in different colors for different size tanks. I have one for the larger tank, and I want to say this is the larger tank, the 97 cubic inch, but I'm not sure how that converts over in metric, because nowadays we buy a tank, it's usually listed as like 6.8 liter or 9 liter or 12 liter. But in any event, these come in different colors. I chose the olive green, and as you can see with this bag, it has two side pockets, zipper side pockets, that you can store, well, just about anything inside. You know, I got some Allen wrenches in here. It just holds you know, your roll type targets, and your scorecards, any accessories that you want, you know, put in here, you can. Pellets, and it's had that on both sides, same thing. You know, little pockets on the inside. On the outside, you got these deep pockets as well. So it's pretty nicely well made. And I got the smaller version of this. The only thing that it did not have was this, my spouse made this paracord strap. And that's what I've been using to put it over my shoulder to carry it wherever I was going when I was shooting my PCP air guns. Now, of course, this one here, style valve, has a Foster fitting, you know, with quick release, you know, which I like with this type valve system. But you can take this hose and, you know, tuck it in, you know, to the side like this, like that, you know, to keep the hose from hitting the ground, dragging the ground. But otherwise from that, I still use it, and it's still a very good tank bag. But there was not a lot of manufacturers making tank bags up until there's one manufacturer that makes tank bags, but I don't want to name the manufacturer because quite honestly, their tank bags is a little too expensive, you know, in comparison to this tank bag that I'm going to show you. And it's made by Dynamic Air Rifle Systems. On the inside, it's nice, has a nice felt liner to help protect the tank. And this one claims, manufacturer claims it'll fit up to a 97 cubic inch air tanks, which I don't know what that converts over to in metric or liters. But what I can show you, here is a tank from Ace Care, and this one is a 9 liter. And this particular one will fit inside this tank bag, just like that. You got some drawstrings, draw it up. You got a, I want to call it a paracord lock, just like that. Look at that. Anti-roll. I was using this right here, you know, when I start purchasing more air tanks to have with me, but it's okay, you know, to carry tanks around, but not really, you know, because what are you gonna do with a hose? You know, you got to try to tuck it inside, you know, in between the tank. It just was not practical. Does it work and serve the purpose? Sure it does, but this is a much better system, as you can see. Look at that. Got a flat bottom here, plastic on the inside, so you can literally just set it upright. Look at that. if you wanted to. But normally you want to lay this down on the table flat. 3 large compartments. You got a large one here. Look at that. Store whatever you know, air gun accessories, pellets, targets, roll up targets, roll on a target. Keep the scorecards. Look at that. Just extra pockets there. Very nice, well built, made out of 1,000 1000 denier Cordura nylon with a nice hard plastic base, which is really nice. The felt protects your tank. Look at this. Even comes with a shoulder strap already, whereas my other one I had my spouse make one so I could carry it on my shoulder. But it's used for, you know, you can hold your scorecards here, extra pockets. Just very nicely done. You can get it in the tan color, which you see now, or you can get it in black, the black color. Look at that. Very nicely, very well made, and less than $100. You gotta go check them out down below. This is where you can get it at. And their website, Dynamic Air Rifles, dynamicairrifle.com, and you go to their website. But I'm going to show you a smaller tank that I have. Yeah, throw this back in the bag here. Here's Ace Care 6.8 liter tank, and I'm going to show you how this system works. Tighten it up, draw it up tight, lock it down. Just like that. Look at that. The extra you can probably wrap around the valve itself like that, you know. Now obviously I cannot disconnect it unless I put a quick disconnect here, but that's okay, because look at this. That's what these are for. Now you're off to the races. Adjustable shoulder strap. I want to give a shout out to Dynamic Air Rifle for sending me this for a review. If I ever need another tank bag, I know where I'm going to get mine from, because it's so well built. And believe me, if you've been comparing it to, there's another manufacturer that makes tank bags. I don't have it because I didn't buy it. I was not sent one for review, but I'll guarantee you this right here, this tank bag is the best value out there. As a matter of fact, this one costs less than what I paid for the green one I showed you earlier. So, tell you what, boys and girls, get your tank bag. DynamicAirRifles.com. I'll be doing another review here shortly. Another one of their products. But there it is. Stay safe, shoot straight, may your pellet or slug hit its target, and we see you in the next episode of Air Guns and Pets Jam. See ya.